You don't lack time, you lack priority clarity. Every day, people wake up determined to improve their lives, but end the day exhausted, distracted, and frustrated. Not because they are lazy, but because urgency keeps defeating importance. Habit 3 is where intention becomes behavior. If habit 1 is choice, habit 2 is vision, habit 3 is execution. Today, you'll learn the psychology behind focus, decision-making, and how highly effective people organize their lives around what truly matters. Quick test. If your phone revealed your screen time right now, would it match the future you say you want? Let's continue. What Habit 3 talks about. Habit 3, put first things first. Habit 3 talks about how to organize your life around importance, not urgency. Stephen Covey explains that effectiveness is not about doing more things, it is about doing the right things first. Psychologically, humans are wired toward immediate rewards, emotional comfort, and short-term relief. This is called present bias, the brain's tendency to value immediate gratification over long-term benefit. Your brain prefers scrolling over studying, comfort over growth, urgency over meaning. Habit 3 trains you to override this instinct through conscious prioritization. The time management paradigm shift. Most people manage time incorrectly. They focus on schedules instead of values. Covey introduced a powerful framework called the time management matrix. There are 4 quadrants. Quadrant 1, urgent and important. Activities, crises, pressing problems, deadline-driven projects. Necessary but stressful. Quadrant 2, not urgent but important. Activities, prevention, production capacity activities, relationship building, recognizing new opportunities, planning and recreation. This is where growth happens. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important. Activities, interruption, some calls, some mail, some reports, some meetings, proximate, pressing matters. Feels productive but isn't. Quadrant 4, not urgent and not important. Activities, trivia, busy work, some mail, some phone calls, time wasters, pleasant activities. Most people live reacting to Quadrant 1 and escaping into Quadrant 4. Highly effective people invest heavily in Quadrant 2. Why? Because prevention reduces crisis, planning reduces stress, growth reduces regret. Psychologically, this builds delayed gratification tolerance, a key predictor of long-term success. Your future improves when prevention replaces reaction. Quick question. Think honestly. When was the last time you scheduled improvement instead of waiting for motivation? The psychology of self-discipline. Habit 3 is not about productivity hacks. It is about identity alignment. Self-discipline is not forcing yourself. It is reducing internal conflict. When values, vision, and behavior align, resistance decreases. Your brain stops negotiating. You act automatically. Discipline becomes identity. Psychologically, discipline strengthens when 3 elements align. Values, what truly matters to you, vision, where you are going, and execution systems, daily actions that reinforce identity. When these disconnect, procrastination appears. Your brain experiences cognitive dissonance, which is the tension between intention and action. To reduce discomfort, the brain chooses easier behavior. Habit 3 removes this conflict by making priorities visible and scheduled. Quick tip. You don't rise to goals, you fall to systems. So the real question is, what system is currently shaping your life? The weekly planning method. Covey recommends planning weekly, not daily. Why? Because life is lived in roles, not tasks. Step 1, Identify your roles. Examples: creator, learner, partner, healthcare taker, professional. Step 2. Define one key outcome per role. Example: health, exercise 3 times. Learning, study psychology 5 hours. Creator, publish 1 meaningful video. Step 3. Schedule important activities first, not after everything else, before distractions appear. This transforms discipline from willpower into structure. Quick question. Imagine tomorrow already decided, your priorities protected before the world demands your attention. How different would your stress feel? Why people fail at habit 3. 3 psychological traps destroy prioritization. 1. Emotional decision-making, choosing what feels good now. 2. External validation addiction, responding to notifications instead of purpose. 3. Lack of boundaries, saying yes to everything means saying no to growth. Every yes is a hidden trade. Time is always exchanged for identity. Small reflection. What should you stop doing, not start doing, to improve your life? Practical implementation program. Try this Habit 3 challenge. Write your top 3 life priorities. Identify 1 quadrant 2 activity per priority. Schedule them before entertainment or reactive tasks, and track completion, not perfection. Your goal is consistency, not intensity. Small, repeated priorities reshape identity. Remember, your schedule is a psychological mirror. It reveals what you truly value. Practice questions. Pause and answer honestly. What important activity have you delayed because it wasn't urgent? Which quadrant dominates your daily life? What single action today would move your future forward most? What must you say no to this week to protect your priorities? If your schedule reflected your values perfectly, what would change tomorrow? Write your answers down. Awareness creates control. Habit 1 gave you responsibility. Habit 2 gave you direction. Habit 3 gave you execution. Because success is not built in big moments. It is built in protected priorities repeated daily. In the next video, we move from personal victory to interpersonal mastery, the habit that transforms relationships and collaboration. Subscribe to unlock the monster within.